Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Democrats at the DNC in Chicago showed up to the Windy City sporting creative fashion choices to try and stand out among the crowd of over 50,000. Kamala Harris fans turned the United Center into their own runway with a sea of stars and stripes and the expected red, white and blue, but also a whole lot more. Brat green made a major splash as sparkles and sequins dominated. The main theme, the more over the top, the better. Attendees celebrated the historic moment of nominating the first woman of color to the top of the presidential ticket with tributes to other trailblazers. A Taylor Swift-inspired ensemble made a splash among other tributes to female legends. Kelly Jacobs, a Swiftie delegate from Mississippi, told DailyMail.com that she plans to wear a different outfit for each night of the convention. Monday night, she wore a reversible kaftan with Taylor Swift on the back making a blue wave. Tuesday night's outfit had Kamala Harris on the front with Hillary Clinton and Taylor Swift on back. On Wednesday, she will have a Kamala Harris coconut tree dress, and on Thursday, her outfit will include a white dress with the women who have run for president on it. Jacobs was also rocking a pair of Converse sneakers, a brand the vice president has been known to sport, but hers were bedazzled to honor Harris. The United States went from Brat summer to Brat convention after pop star Charli XCX endorsed Harris a few weeks ago. The campaign celebrated the Brits' Kamala Brat post on X by using the exact same shade of green for its Kamala HQ social media. Chartreuse and Brat-inspired apparel and accessories were on full display this week, from t-shirts to pins. Some women even opted to paint their nails the eye-popping green color for the event. Kamala Brat, said Harris supporter Grace Thomas from Indiana, decked out in a chartreuse shirt she created herself. Some green pins simply read Kamala, while others said Demobrat. As a 2023 clip of the vice president imitating her mother saying, "You think you just feel out of a coconut tree," has gone viral. Coconuts and palm trees also had a fashion moment. One stand for content creators at the convention even gave out coconut temporary tattoos, which they ran out of on day one. The vice president is the first woman of color to become the presidential nominee of a major party ticket, and the historic moment was not lost on convention goers. Some wore outfits to mark the occasion this week with images of women leaders including U.S. senators and Supreme Court justices. Connecticut delegates Dita Bhargava and Kristen Hamlin said the women on their dresses from a series called Shiros, by artist Tina Duryea, are ones whose shoulders other women now stand on. Reproductive rights have also taken center stage at the convention as Democrats seize on the overturning of Roe v. Wade. Abortion rights and reproductive health have not only been a focus during events and speeches but also in the sartorial decisions. One bag sported the words, "Bands off our bodies." Support for LGBTQ rights was also front and center with a series of rainbow-inspired accessories and outfits. Jill Canadawin from Pensacola, Florida was attending her first convention. As a former educator, she went to her former students to help create a hat for her first time there. "I just said be creative," she said with a laugh as she sported a 2-foot-high hat with American flags, donkeys, an airplane and topped with a "Kamala for President" sign. Matthew Rothschild from California's hat was not as big, but just as festive with a Harris Wall sign, fireworks, and a bobblehead of the vice president. As with almost every convention, some delegations wore matching outfits, making them easy to spot on the convention floor. The delegation from Washington State had on cowboy hats that flashed blue. The Nebraska delegation had t-shirts that featured Malcolm X, Sitting Bull and writer Willa Cather, all of whom were born in the state. The Wisconsin delegation were all in cheeseheads. Apparel with images of Harris and running mate Governor Tim Walz were also rampant throughout Chicago, as were star-spangled-inspired apparel and accessories. Multiple women speakers including Ashley Biden and Hillary Clinton wore white pantsuits, a tribute to the women's suffrage movement. Kamala Harris also made a statement and raised questions.